So I'm really sorry about that. But basically, I got interrupted by my brother who needed to use the computer for a second. Okay, back to where we were, the black hole, per se. Um, so you really have to begin to make a plan of love, a plan of self-validation. Let's validate ourselves, shall we? Because unless we lay the foundation, okay, you can never grow anything, you know, as if we're making a garden, right? And you just choose whatever vegetables or flowers or whatever you want to grow. You choose it. You get to choose because it's your life. And so you choose, okay? It's your turn. So I want to go into the idea of hunger just for a second. I have a subscriber who basically was talking about how they were hoping for with more O's, much more from this pill, right? Well, let's take a look at this pill just for a minute, shall we? Mine says Mutual 274. I don't know what your guys' pills look like, but that, I don't know if I could even focus it in close enough. But anyways, so this, I'll refocus just for a minute to see if I can. There we go. So that's what my pill looks like. And I've taken lots of different pills in my day. You know, and these are what my other pills look like. And I go into what these pills are in one of my first videos, but I give you more and more information. Just tell me what you want to know, and I'll go more in depth into it. Anyways, so back to the yellow pill, the magic pill. It's not magic. Okay, it's not magic. But hey, why not just call it the magic pill, even if it's not magic? You can make this pill be or not be anything you want. Because you can self-sabotage, just like we all can self-sabotage. Without the proper foundation, it's inevitable that you will self-sabotage, and then you will think that the pills don't work, that you're going to give up, you're going to think, forget it, I'm going to stay fat, I've been fat. You might even convince yourself that you're happy fat, and maybe some people are. But I'm sure the people watching this video aren't, because I'm not. You know, my boyfriend told me today, baby, I love you. You know, I love you no matter what. Do I want you to be more happy, and will losing weight make you happy? Then yeah, sure, I'm happy. Because I asked him if he wanted to know how much I had lost. I told him, you know, it's really important to me that I share this with you, because I never share this with anybody, but it's just that whole being accountable, you know, being accountable to someone really, really has helped me so much. So back to the hunger thing, so, and the magic pill. So basically, you know, when I first started taking the pill, as most of you, it's like all of a sudden you, well, if you don't eat with it, you get really nauseated and sick. So you always have to eat. Me personally, I like to eat an egg in the morning. Sometimes I eat two. I like them over easy. You can scramble them, whatever. I don't recommend putting cheese, putting extra calories into it. Just eat the egg. It's protein. It's pure protein. Or you could always have a protein shake instead and add some flaxseed to it. That's always great. It fills you up. But with my egg or eggs, I drink a glass of soy milk. I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so I drink soy milk, and I drink about half a cup, or a cup of soy milk. I drink half of it, and then I take my pills and then I drink the rest. That's after eating my egg, because I need some protein in there and then something to coat my stomach, because I have a very sensitive stomach to begin with. And I know a lot of people do. I mean, there's lots of people who take vitamins and they know what I'm talking about. You just take your vitamin on an empty stomach, you're going to vomit. So hey, you take some Phentermine on an empty stomach, you might feel really sick. Okay, so that's the first thing. But then all of a sudden, you first start taking it, you're like, oh, I'm so not hungry, this is so cool, I love not eating, right? Like some anorexic person, oh, it's so, I'm losing weight, I'm not eating. That is just so wrong, and the thing is society puts that in our head, that if you eat, that makes you fat. If you don't eat, that makes you skinny. And that's just not true. It's not. You can ask any nutritionist. Anyone will tell you that you should eat 5 meals a day. Not big meals, 3 big meals and 2 snacks, okay? Breakfast, then a snack, then lunch, then a snack, then dinner. And you can even have a snack after dinner if you want, all right? You put in exercise and nutrition, and some of us need this. I'm not ashamed about the fact that I need this right now. No, I do. I need it. And it's helped me a lot. In fact, you know what? I'm so passionate about the fact that I need this that I'm already at 6 minutes. I'm probably going to make a continuation of this video, and that's fine with me, because I'm really trying to get across that you need to know what the foundation that you're standing on before you give up, okay? Well, one of my subscribers was describing the fact that they thought this pill was going to be so much more than it has been for them, because they only needed to lose 30 to 40 pounds. And what I really, really want to say to you is don't give up, okay? And let's just look, write to me and tell me. Let's just look at all the things that you've been doing and let's find a new plan, because if it's not working the way you want, there's always something you can do about it. And the feeling of not being hungry is not lasting as long anymore. Yeah, maybe you do have to stop for a little bit, maybe a week or 2, and then start taking it again. Or maybe you should add some vitamins to it, but ask your doctor first if you have a lot of like diabetes or anything like that, of course. And reevaluate the expectations. Like, what are your expectations? How many pounds realistically do you think you're going to lose per week? Because honestly, if you're taking this thinking, oh, I need to lose 10 pounds in a week, you're never going to be happy. Maybe there will be a week where you lose 10 pounds, but that is not consistent. It will not be consistent, and you will not consistently lose 10 pounds, even 7 pounds, even 5 pounds a week, okay, for the rest of your weight loss. It's just not going to happen. There's going to be weeks where you gain a pound. There's going to be weeks where you only lose a pound. Maybe you lose only 2 pounds, but that's a success. If you lose 2 pounds of fat, that is a success. Because what happens if you starve yourself thinking that food equals fat is that you're going to lose muscle, okay? Your body is going to start eating your muscle, and then you're going to get on that scale, because that's what you weigh your beautifulness by, and you're going to think, oh, it's awesome, I lost weight. But you didn't lose weight. You lost muscle because you haven't been taking care of yourself, and you're worth it, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're worth it. You're definitely worth it. I have a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts and a lot of ideas, but I really won't bore you with another video. I was just kidding about that. I have lost 7 pounds this week. 7. Or you can go 7 like this.